Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Saturday, the 18th of July, 2026. Weird week again because I'm here 9 straight days, and I'm losing track of like what day it is these days. Usually I'd be like, oh, I have 6 days, and I know I'm this way through the week here or there. It's just a weird one this week, right? Overall, great streaming day today. Had a lot of fun with the different variety of stuff that we did. Let's talk about it. Started off today with a chill DSP morning show. On the show, no big particular topics to talk about, but just a lot of hangout session, a lot of Q&A, and a lot of chill vibes for a little over an hour. All right. And then we jumped into Dark Souls 2. Now, today was the day that I did the dreaded No Man's Wharf. That is correct. We went to No Man's Wharf, and for the entire time having to use a torch because you can't see anything in No Man's Wharf without a torch. Good thing that I had saved it so long because it allowed me to get through it and not have much problem whatsoever because I was kind of over leveled and I was able to kill all the enemies with like 2 hits, which was great. Honestly, however, I kept having this serious issue where my weapons were degrading at like a really accelerated rate, and it's even more than normal. I don't know what it was. See, No Man's Wharf doesn't have any bonfires. You start at the bonfire. At the end, you have to kick a shortcut down to get back to that bonfire to take on the boss, and then you take a ship away to a new area. So there's no bonfires anywhere in the whole stage. So because of that, my weapon just kept degrading, and I didn't have repair powder. I probably should have had the repair powder equipped, and I didn't. And man, I was getting hammered. It was a lot of deaths, a lot of confusion, a lot of errors, right? I got all the way to the end, was about to open the shortcut, went the wrong way, fell off, died, had to do the whole thing again. But we got it done. And then we went to Lost Bastille. We got a bunch of items and stuff today. Sadly, no Estus shards or anything like that, but we got some good stuff. In fact, I got Vengarl's helmet, so now we have the full Vengarl armor set. And then I bought Vengarl's sword, so now I'm using that sword as my main weapon as we continue on and playing, and it's great. You know, something different, yet another good weapon rather than me just doing the same thing the whole game. I like having the variety of swapping between weapons and the like. So, overall, great stream. Was there some grinding for torches? Yes. Were there very, very annoying invasions? Oh, yeah. People were even cheating. People were invading my game. And then I go to hit them, does no damage. They're invincible. And then they would cheat. They would throw 17, 18 items at me at once that would instantly degrade my armor. It's like, so completely cheating, right? They hacked the game or whatever on PC. It's busted as hell. Very stupid. But anyway, great progress. We ended up at not Iron Gate, Iron Tower. Shit, what's it called? Iron Forge? Iron whatever, I forgot what it is, but that's, you know, when you start the fire level, that's where we were ending the stream and didn't get too far because of tons of invasions at the entrance. Next time we'll have to see if there's a way around that, because I don't know if I'll get past even the entrance of this area if the invasions are nonstop, because they're like literally nonstop. It's like, how am I supposed to ever make progress? It's kind of stupid. Hopefully we will find a way around that when we play it next time, okay? Trying to position. This is not in position right now. I could tell because it's kind of blocking my face. Anyway, so Dark Souls 2. Here's the key thing too. It was actually a well-supported stream, and I was happy for that. Because you remember, Dark Souls 2, I really like, and I want to keep playing it. But we had a couple of streams where, man, support was rough. It's like, wow, why is support slowing down so much for Dark Souls 2 of all things? The game where it's very challenging. It's a classic. I've played a couple of times. People like it. You know, they've been asking me to do FromSoft stuff. So I was happy. We had good support. We ended up doing 2 pack openings on the first episode of DSP Pack Rips for today. Then tonight, it was TCG Card Shop Sim. So I'll be honest, I actually thought it was better than I thought it was going to be, because we ended up doing a few more things in the game that I didn't know I would do. Like, I decorated better. I bought plants. I bought statues. I got rid of one of my slow employees. I got a better employee, so they were doing stuff better. So we were making better progress faster. We ended up getting a whole bunch of good cards to grade. They came back. We made tons of money. We did more store expansions and the like. By the end of the stream, I had added a significant amount of new stuff. And I was like, okay. But here's the thing. Next stream, when we play TCG, there's only one kind of cards left in the game. We're going to get them. And once that's done, all that's really left is doing higher level things of things you've already done. Like nothing brand new. Yeah, there's like a giant statue you can buy for your store that I'm sure that brings in prestige and more customers. But for the most part, once we get through this final deck of cards, we've seen everything, you know? So realistically, I'm predicting 1 to 2 more streams of TCG, and then it probably won't work as well. Notably tonight, support was okay. It made about $100. So we did do 2-pack openings, but that's not great. TCG has fluctuated like this. Some nights we do insanely well, and you have people contributing in droves for cards and TCG stuff. And then another night it like tanks, right? It doesn't do so well. This was somewhere in the middle at least, so I'm pleased with that. But still, you know, we've been playing this over 20 hours. It may be that it's run its course. You know, we've been playing it for a month and a half. Maybe it's time for some new chill night streams. Like maybe this Monday night, I'm doing a Steam tryouts night. Maybe we look at some other games. Notably, there's 1 or 2 games where you actually will be like dealing with retro games, like you repair them and you make a collection of them and you resell them, which is kind of cool because that's kind of what I've been doing with my own retro games collection in my closet as of late. So to have a game where it kind of ties in with that might make sense, might be pretty cool. So we'll see on Monday, but we will do more TCG. Just I don't know how long it's going to last, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of running its course here. Okay. So that's how TCG went. So overall today, we did do 2 episodes of DSP Pack Rips. We did open 4 packs of cards. 2 EX cards were pulled. Give it a look. Hopefully you enjoy. All right. Now, I will forewarn everyone. Tomorrow, it's a lot of Pokemon-esque content. The first stream will be the DSP Morning Show and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond continuing, which I'm glad. We're not playing Diamond a lot. We only played it once last week. It'll be great to get further into the game, and I love it. It's chill. We interact. We have a great time. But the late stream is Pal World, okay? To be honest, I'm not even sure Pal World's going to work long-term. First stream we did of it did really well, but I think it was because we were opening the Marvel MTG cards. The second stream we did of it the other day didn't do so well, all right? So let's see how Pal World does tomorrow night. If it does well, I'm willing to keep it in the rotation because I want to keep going till we maybe get to new content and see what's new in the 1.0 release. Everything we've done up to now is kind of the same stuff we were doing when we played this 2.5 years ago. But I don't know if we're going to get that far. It might be a grindy experience where you got to play like 20 hours to get to new stuff. I don't know. So let's see how it goes tomorrow night. But the thing is, that's a lot of Pokemon-esque content in one day. I get it. So if you're not into that, I recommend skipping tomorrow, to be frank with you. There's going to be a lot of cards open. There's going to be a lot of Pokemon stuff. If you're not interested in that, come back on Monday when we're going to do more Assassin's Creed and we're going to do that Steam tryouts night. It'll be a big variety of stuff. Okay? All right. Everyone, thank you for watching the Daily Wrap. Thanks for chilling today, and thanks for your support. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, and peace out.